you might try a woman named Rhonda Kwiecien. She said it just like that too. Those of you who know Sharon Goodwin. But I called Rhonda, and 17 years later, she played for every single concert that we have done here at Muskego High School. More than that, as she and her name started getting out there and people knew more of Rhonda, she was getting all kinds of calls, and she's working at Carroll University, and oh my goodness, all these professors and big-time people and all this sort of thing. But do you know what? And I can say this because I remember her telling me, but she said, you know what? When they come to me with their dates of things that she needs, she says, I'm sorry, but I have to check with Muskego first. So much fun through the years because I would get a chance to see Mrs. Kwiecien play at other venues, and whether it's at Carroll University or wherever we were. I remember one time she was playing for the Collegiate All-State Choir. All the best collegiate singers from Wisconsin come together in January under a director from somewhere in the United States of great renown. And this particular conductor was from Iowa State. His name is Jim Rody. And they were going through, and they were about to get to the last number, and he got out to say his few words, as is customary for conductors to do. And he came out there, and I will never forget, because here he went on for like 4 minutes about Rhonda. I mean, he's just going on like he forgot where we were. This guy is like, I worship this guy. He's incredible. And the things he was saying about her, nothing I didn't know already, nothing the people of Muskego didn't know already. But ladies and gentlemen, we've been working with Aaron Rodgers. Okay? We've been working with Rhonda Kwiecien. That's even better. We were talking in the choir just the other day about Mrs. Kwiecien, and we just finished singing the David Decow, I Carry Your Heart, and oh, jeez, don't you just melt when she plays the piano? I mean, or when she plays the Zungalia, you gotta get a fan out to cool off her fingers, because she's just going at it so hard. But, you know, a few years ago, we made the decision, and I feel awful for not having done it sooner, because she deserves it. You know, we didn't realize that we were working with an incredible artist 4 times a year, more, solo ensemble, everything. You know, it's like Itzhak Perlman coming to work with the Milwaukee Symphony, you know, that kind of thing. So on the program, you notice that Mrs. Kwiecien is not listed as our accompanist. She is our collaborative artist, because indeed, she is an artist, and we collaborate with her. And we are fortunate. We have been so fortunate for 17 years. All my colleagues, where did you find, who is that? Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding you. Wherever we go, I get that, yep. A little bit of that going on. But, you know, when great artists work together, these students and Mrs. Kwiecien, it's amazing. We are greater than the sum of our parts. And, you know, Mrs. Kwiecien, Rhonda, I always thought that I'd retire with her sitting right there. I do have a few more years. But as an incredible professional, and a wonderful friend, thank you. And Mrs. Kwiecien, this is her last concert tonight with Muskego. And she's going off to do wonderful things, and you know, time just keeps marching. She's not done playing the piano, and something tells me that we haven't seen the last of her. But Muskego students, thank you, Mrs. Kwiecien. We have the school fight song to sing, but we don't know the school fight song. So that's a problem. So instead, we are going to sing a piece, this time for Mrs. Kwiecien, and she can just sit and listen